Okay. I used to run an event back in Melbourne, and running an event there's a lot in your head. So I was just like, so much to do, and I had to I didn't really have any way around it either. Like I had to do it. I didn't have a choice, otherwise it's not going to work out. So I had to learn from that experience. I learned that you can channel your stress and use it, and just calculate things so quickly and do things so quickly and move around so quickly. But in future, I'll definitely organize everything a bit better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like time management?
Yeah, time management. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
For me, I conduct children's classes, so I was always stressed out. 2-3 days before only that I am not prepared. Although I used to spend a lot of time on preparation, but eventually I realized that it's not the material that is already material was too heavy for the kids. It's I need very little material, but more thing what is required is to handle the kids, to make them involved in the discussion. So I was not putting my time in the right kind of preparation. It was not the material required, it was more required to handle the audience at that time. Or even the little preparation is enough, the more efforts is required to involve them and simplify the material.
So you learned that material is important, but the audience, recognizing what the audience is and how
For the audience, yeah, and to involve the audience into that is more required. So that's took away a lot of my stress. The moment I recognized this, so it was much more easier for me.
Thank you. Now, Yuga Preeti Mataji is gonna do some techniques that's gonna help you deal with stress in the moment. This is kind of something that you do afterwards, analyze it, but she's gonna help you in the moment.
Thank you. So, actually, ancient Eastern philosophy gives quite a few powerful tools and practices that we could use to feel a little less stressed. And today we're going to try out a few of them. And you may have noticed that whenever you're in stress or feeling anxious about something or worried or just feeling some negative emotions, you may have noticed that your breathing pattern changes. Right? You begin to breathe more rapidly, the breathing becomes more shallow. So the key is to catch yourself at that moment and to really just take a few moments and deep breath, take a few deep breaths, and that will calm you down. So that's how it works. The breathing is very much connected to the mind and the emotions that we can experience. So there's ancient yoga scriptures by Patanjali where he explains this concept of pranayama. Prana literally means breath. Ayama means to control. So pranayama is a practice that helps us to control the breath. And it's very, very simple. Just becoming aware of your breathing pattern. Really bringing yourself to the present moment. And another practice that we're going to try out today is mantra meditation. So mantra, it's a Sanskrit word. It comes from the manas, which means mind, and tra, to free. So mantra literally means a sound vibration which frees the mind from all anxieties, obstructive desires, misconceptions that we may have. And it works on a subtle level. So the main point when we're practicing mantra meditation is to bring our attention to really hear and listen to the sound vibration. And there are many varieties of mantras. Today we're going to introduce you to the Hare Krishna mantra. So this mantra contains the three words Hare, Krishna and Rama. Hare refers to the energy of love. Krishna is the name of God, which means all attractive. And Rama is the name of God, which means the reservoir of all pleasure. So when we're chanting this mantra, we're coming in direct contact with the spiritual energy. We're connecting with the higher source. And in this way, we become more calm, peaceful, and we get that connection. So it's a very, very powerful and simple practice that we can all practice anytime, any moment, any place, doesn't matter. There's no higher or fast rules. So let us get a glimpse of experience. How does it feel like? You can all sit nice and tall, maybe straighten your back. You can close your eyes if you like to. Maybe bring your shoulders up, backwards and down. Just take a few moments to notice how your body feels today. Notice your breath pattern. Inhale through your nose. And exhale through your nose. Inhale deeply. And exhale completely. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. As you inhale, notice how your abdomen rises. And with your exhalation, the abdomen goes in. As you inhale, you can silently tell in your mind, let. And as you exhale, go. Inhale, let. Exhale, go. Few more times on your own. Deep inhalation and complete exhalation. Now take a few moments to return to your normal breath. Open your eyes. So this is become aware of your breathing and connecting with that pranic energy. It really balances that flow of prana in your body. And immediately it can have a very cooling and calming effect. And this you can practice any moment in the day. Whenever you feel some stress or worry or anxiety, just sit down for a few moments, inhale and exhale a couple of times, and you'll notice the change in your body and in your mind. Another practice we wanted to show you today is the chanting of the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. So as I mentioned, this mantra is no ordinary sound vibration. It comes directly from the spiritual sky. The ancient Vedic scriptures says that this mantra is Golokera Premadana Harinam Sankirtan. It comes directly from the spiritual world. So it's a transcendental sound vibration. Now, as I mentioned, the key point is to really bring the mind to listening to the sound vibration. And in the famous scripture, Bhagavad Gita, Krishna, the main speaker there, he says that our mind can be either our best friend or worst enemy. So it's up to us to make our mind our best friend. So how do we do that? It's by constantly bringing the mind back to listening to the sound vibration, being present right now. So again, let's sit nice and